Dylan Efron cries in touching moment on DWTS. Dylan Efron's most emotional moment of the season came just before his freestyle on Tuesday's Dancing with the Stars finale. During rehearsal footage, the 21-year-old opened up about the pressure he felt earlier in the competition and how long it took to believe he belonged on the ballroom floor. "I finally feel like I belong here," Efron said through tears. Partner Daniela Karagak called him one of her most committed students, and the pair embraced before stepping into their most meaningful performance of the season. "My whole life, I've watched my brother perform. I never wanted to be in the spotlight, and the fact that I can step on stage and capture people's attention gives me chills. I finally feel like I belong here," added Dylan. "This is the final chance for me to prove I deserve that mirrorball." Efron's heartfelt freestyle stuns judges and earns a perfect score. The freestyle to Something in the Heavens by Louis Capaldi reflected that breakthrough. Efron began surrounded by dancers, lifted into a handstand, and moved through a blend of contemporary and acrobatic choreography. Karagak guided him through fluid lifts and emotional transitions that brought the crowd to its feet. Bruno Tonioli praised the piece's beautiful lyricism. Carrie and Inaba said the routine was the perfect representation of what Dancing with the Stars is. Derek Hoff said he was speechless and called Efron's performance a display of true masculinity. Freestyle scores: Inaba, 10 out of 10, Hoff, 10 out of 10, Tonioli, 10 out of 10, total, 30 out of 30. A fierce paso doble sets the tone for Efron's night. For the judges' choice round, Tonioli assigned the paso doble. He wanted Efron to prove he was the ultimate leading man and said he was looking for total domination from the Traitors winner. Took the floor to Stampede by Alexander Jean featuring Lindsey Sterling. He opened with athletic knee walks before ripping off his shirt, drawing loud cheers. The number ended in a strong pose as the crowd celebrated Tonioli's 70th birthday. Tonioli praised Efron's sculpted frame and the shapes he hit throughout the dance. Inaba noted his growth but pointed out that his hands looked slightly flat. Hoff agreed. Paso doble scores: Inaba, 9 out of 10, Hoff, 9 out of 10, Tonioli, 10 out of 10, total, 28 out of 30. A stunning foxtrot brings the judges to their feet. The Instant Dance Challenge assigned Efron a foxtrot to Ordinary by Alex Warren. Despite looking unsure, he and Karagak quickly adapted. The live reveal prompted a reminder from host Alfonso Ribeiro that Efron first performed the foxtrot on TikTok night. This time, he looked more confident. He held his frame, guided Karagak cleanly across the floor and matched the shift in musical energy. Inaba said the performance nearly brought her to tears. Hoff called it one of the best foxtrots from a man ever. Tonioli added that Len Goodman would have adored the routine. Foxtrot scores: Inaba, October 10th, Hoff, 10 out of 10, Tonioli, 10 out of 10, total, 30 out of 30. Season 34's finale celebrated the top 5, Alex Earle, Efron, Elaine Hendricks, Jordan Childs and Robert Irwin. For the first time in show history, each couple performed 3 new dances, the judges' choice. The Instant Dance Challenge, and the freestyle, Efron and Karagak, who had finished at the bottom of the semi-finals leaderboard, entered the night eager to prove themselves. With a final score of 88 out of 90, Efron delivered his strongest night of the season. His emotional breakthrough and near-perfect performances marked a defining end to his DWTS journey.